So from So's Real Thoughts, this is Sal from Crome Yellow, and we went to Beyond Fest and watched Michael Dougherty's Trick or Treat. And it was a great pleasure because it has never been seen in the big theaters.
Well, they've had. It didn't have a proper theatrical release.
Yeah, I felt like it just went straight to video.
Yeah.
But it was.
It's amazing.
One of the greatest Halloween films I've ever seen. And considering that I'm not like a horror fan and I don't know anything about like scary films, it was, as a film itself,
it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was really well told, knit tight screenplay, and Michael Dougherty, who has written for
like X2 and I think Superman Returns.
Hence why Bryan Singer is one of Trick or Treat's producers, and so it was great.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's an anthology story, so there's like roughly 4 interconnected tales that all take place on the same night in Halloween. And so because of that, there's a bunch of different kind of like stories about Halloween. You know, but it's all very rooted in the traditions of Halloween. So it's kind of like, yes, it's a horror movie, but it's like also it's just something about Halloween. So if you like, you know, if you want to get into the spirit of kind of like the holiday or whatever, it really captures the essence of it. And like they were talking about, it captures kind of like the holiday from every aspect. Because there's like, you know, there's kids, there's adults, and it's like how as you're growing up as a person, the different ways you feel about it.
I mean, I really liked how it stayed so true to Halloween traditions and really kind of respected that kind of view of, like.
And it's just really fun because, you know, like a lot of horror movies now are not fun. Yeah. You know,
I actually thought it was super fun. I really just enjoyed it, and the cast
is great.
The cast came out for a Q&A, which was moderated by Seth Green, who sat right behind us, and so he was like catcalling all the time, and it was crazy because we sat in this area and Beyond Fest hooked it up, and for some reason Macaulay Culkin was sitting right behind us, which was
a trip.
It was crazy because he's like my fave, or my 90s childhood dreams, fantasies all coming true. But the film was awesome. So the cast came out. They did a very short Q&A. I thought Anna Paquin would come out, but honestly,
it's cool.
I'm glad that the cast just came out, and it was such a crazy event. It was decked out. The line was just going across. Oh shoot!
It's Hollywood.
It was just the craziest line ever. And
they announced the sequel.
It
was really cute how they did it because someone dressed up as Sam came out and gave a little envelope to Michael Dougherty that said "make a sequel," and he's like, "Well, I can't." Use something to the effect of like, "I don't have, you know,
the
authority, but, you know."
They're like, "Oh, ask the
head of Legendary, Thomas Tull."
And he stood up and he was like, "All right," and so they flashed it on the screen. It was like Trick or Treat 2. So it was
everybody went crazy.
I was like, ah!
Yeah.
But
and
awesome. Then like the place was just decked out with decorations, which is really awesome. And we even got free posters. And so I actually have an extra poster if anybody wants. So I think if you just share this video on Twitter and tag either Crome Yellow or me, you can just enter. I'll give it to anybody. We'll like do a raffle, and I'll pick a winner in the next couple of weeks. So if you're a big fan of Trick or Treat, definitely check it out. And I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah. It was awesome. I mean, I've kind of like watched the movie every year since it's been
Oh really?
out. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
watch
like one of
every
those
year.
movies that even
I have
like
to.
you have to kind of watch.
Yeah.
It's like the staple Hollywood Halloween film, like Hocus Pocus for me. I love that movie, and so it was fantastic, and hopefully I can see it every year.
Yeah.
Or I
that's
will
cool.
see it
Great way
every
to
year.
end. Great way to end the fest.
Yeah,
which is
it was
amazing.
so cool. I just can't.
Best genre festival probably
Ever.
in,
Yeah, I
the-
can't
the
wait
scene
for
here.
Beyond Fest next year. Hopefully you guys all come out. And so, yeah. Alrighty.
Do it.
Well, follow Crome Yellow, and I will see you guys later. Bye.